Okay, sorry for that extended startup there. Usually I get that done in like 2 minutes, tops. Uh, we working, we live. Yeah. Okay. So welcome back to the World of Horror. I have the game muted at the moment. I was doing some audio test. There it is. So, yep, welcome back those who are joining and, to watch the VOD or whatever I upload on YouTube, if I do this. Hope things are well. So, this time we're gonna actually do Timeline A, because Timeline B is quite different and locks away certain endings. Yeah, this is spooky. It's set in Kyoto, Japan. And we're just gonna do Timeline A, please. So there's a lot of settings I can set, like at the start. So we're gonna just go. Customize the playthrough, blah blah blah. I am a quick play face. What does that mean? We're gonna hit this 10 times and press continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. City of Shiokawa, not Kyoto. Sorry. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980. Something strange is happening in our town. Road figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new threats. Old gods, malicious beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your own dwindling sanity and Mocha's barking, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. Turn the game down maybe 2 toots. Okay. How's that? Mocha, stop. Two more dudes. Okay, let me actually... We'll put it at 15. It was at 10. Okay, we're gonna go with that. So last time we played as Haru and absolutely mutilated the game. This time I think we should go with someone else. Hey, Vendal. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. Starts with camera. Okay, so we have an ad break. So I'm gonna try not to say too much. But yeah. So last time we played with Haru, and again, the man was a monster. I think this time we're gonna go with Kuji, because going with Aiko is just too easy. We're gonna actually pick a backstory this time. Start the playthrough with more funds, but can't have any human allies. Solving mysteries reduces more doom, but you get more unique combat encounters. Let's do Hunted by the Cult. Maybe I should change the color setting here. So we did the eyeball last time. So why don't we do Goizo? Vanished to the other dimension a long time ago. Okay. One moment. Oh yeah. Good luck. Hey, we did it! You did it, Vandal. It only took you 2 tries. Way to go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up that list. Well, I'm happy for you. I have teethers. No. I rarely ever do my emotes, but yes. There it was. You got it. So, Goizo. Vanished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. So, Goizo lives in mirrors, or anything that has a reflection. So, literally anything that is glossy enough to retain a reflection is dangerous. So if he becomes if Doom maxes out here, then essentially no matter where you look, you're in constant danger of being sent to the world that he's at. It's kind of screwed up. Vanished, yeah. Old Gods rule, resting at home raises Doom. Backstory, hunted by the cult. So we got the stats over here. Since Jarrett is not familiar with the game, I'm going to go through just a quick rundown. Stamina and reason. You got, essentially sanity and health. The stats are over here. And this guy starts with a camera. It's important. Like, this camera has something really nifty about it that I learned through Vinny. I didn't know that. So essentially, if you use the camera flash during combat, you lower the opponent's chances to hit you. And I was like, well, that makes total sense, but at the same time, actually did not think it made that much sense. So I'm like, this is cool. A very nice item to have. Hold on. Okay, so this is a customizable thingy, what you want to be available on the map as you're progressing. Truthfully, I don't need anything but just the normal default stuff. Someone has crammed your mailbox full of animal entrails. They know. So that is a cult members hunting me thing. Go change clothes, get this free money. I have 5 money. I'm gonna change my outfit. Not my outfit. I forgot this dude's name already. Dang, I'm bad. I forgot this guy's name already. Okay. Oh, Kuji? Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something let me not burp on the mic. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting to them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence the other unsolved mysteries. So, we have Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Ooh, that one's rough. It can lead to a unique item, though. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. There's one that I have not gotten. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Yes, they are all the same letter. Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. That's the mushroom one. Nightmare News of Noisy Nails. That's brand new. I've never heard of this one. Do I really want to do another run with the botanist, though? Let's re-roll and see if we can get the nails on a different one. Beckoning Bulletin, School Scissors, Medusa Metamorphosis. That's new to me. Noisy Nails and Thaumaturgy Teacher. I think that's what we'll do. We're going to do the School Scissors first because it's technically the easiest. Beckoning Bulletin also has really good music. We're gonna do the school scissors first. This is one of those classic, you know, haunted stories that you would hear from, like, your school, like, you know, play yard or something, where, did you hear about the scissor lady getting that one kid? And, you know, and like, scissor lady, that sounds ridiculous. But this is brought to life. Oh, back to what I was saying earlier. Let's change the color. Actually, first palette. This matches the background. Ugh. Omen is not good. Alarm, wood, honey, jaguar, hills, film, mythos, tides 2. Let's go with Sheba. It's very Halloween looking. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the whitest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you with his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decide to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? What could possibly go wrong? Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an elder's sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Look at the notebook. That's a weird symbol. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Maru is acting strange. Need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. Then he disappears. A strange tall woman has been following me all day. I can't make out what that last bit says. So, we can get a free bat from here. Is this the creepy one? No, I need a tiny key for that one. There's a free bat. This character has a pretty good stat for strength, so we're going to keep that. This is the one that hurts you. Yeah. What is that? No idea. Go back. Where's the back? Oh, here it is. Explore school, perform the ritual, check out lockers, explore school. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Well, it's a little too early to get in a perk. You gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. -2 stamina. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Keep exploring. Whoa. This is new. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, she cries, it can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. Oh. You find an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Peek outside. I think this is the one. It has a small jump scare, just a heads up. Yeah, that's him. But then it just closes. And it's like, you're gonna... Okay, you shouldn't risk that again. Okay. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag, in the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Oi. So, this is combat, for those unaware. You use the wooden bat, well, whatever weapon you have equipped as your main weapon. So I have a 65% chance to hit, which is not great, but I can also do a kick. Got defensive actions as well, supportive actions, inventory related actions. Camera flash. Look for an improvised weapon, assess the situation. Camera flash. Actually do that twice. Go back to offense. I can't kick. Okay, so now she's -5 power. Okay, so power decides whether or not the enemy can hit you. Or, well, that's part of it. Like, it decides if it can hit you, but it also factors in other things. Such as me having a chance to hit it. So now my chance to hit is 85, for example. Doing what? 4 damage. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Oh, she actually hit me. Goodbye. You found Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the chalkboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. It's not enough. Notebook. Okay, it's a upwards triangle. And that thing. Or I could do it wrong and get a different ending. Still need the candles. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. Then the voices start. Oi. -1 reason damage. Jeez, dude, you suck with that bat. Well, I think the bat just sucks. Okay, oof. You are forced to attack yourself. Weak against blunt. No special skill. A body of unknown sea creature floating gently in the jar of formaldehyde. Okay. So it's weak to blunt, which this is. Eh. Got it. Wait, what's that? Lump of flesh. Use +5 stamina, adds new status. Slimy and smelly. What is it? It's pulsating slowly in your hand. I can at least throw it. I need the candles. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases, which means I'm more likely to find encounters. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything's ready for the ritual. Perform it. Wait, what is that? She's smacking the window. Oh, hello. You take a step back as a wreathing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes tall. A tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is your only chance. Also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? No. No, you're not. So it does 2 to all, which is not great. Just curious. I'll just go ahead and look at it. Like, I dodged the attack. Weak against fire. No special skill. Morbid urban legend. Old God's corrupting influence has made it real. Dang. Even dodging is a lot of time. I need to get this man a different weapon. Ouch. Okay. Okay, she can still hit me. There we go. The ancient floor lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. Nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. Okay, always remember a human comes out of a human because a human came into... Yeah, you're right. Until we meet again. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him up and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Ending A. I took a lot more damage than necessary. Oh, I forgot to take a bath. Make my character take a bath because it gives you extra stats. Scissored woman is gone for good, or is she? You shudder, knowing the urban legend will still inspire another kid in another city to try to summon the eldritch being. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder to find what you want. Okay. Tiny key. Give me that extra stamina. All right. This song has one of my, or this mystery has one of my favorite songs in it. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin boards software allow computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anyone can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games to sports to adult culture. But in the wake of sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What's behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that'll work. First, I'm gonna go shop for items because Doom is barely raised at all. I'm kind of impressed, actually. Yeah, I'll get a sewing kit. Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. I'm not exactly sure what bit of information I get or what ending I get with that. I want to find out. Wait. I think I know. I think I'm gonna I'm not gonna do the side quest. Investigate the school. Oh boy, spiders. I know, I kind of spoiled that one. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. Ew. Suddenly, a window behind you breaks with a bang. Startled, you notice the masked man hunting rifle in his hand. Silent and calm, the man loads another bullet in. Cultist Hunter B. Oh. Hello. You have a power of 10. Oh, he kicked me. That was -4 stamina? Hello? Oh. That wasn't enough. Oh, crap. Where is it? There we go. Illicit firearm, two-handed, and perception, which I have perception, but I don't have ammo. Damage 5, chance to hit 80%, damage when shot 32. I'll carry it, but only because his perception is much higher than, or a little bit higher than strength. I can sacrifice a little bit of Doom just to get some health back. Rummage through your belongings to find anything that'll help you. You finally pick up film roll. Hopefully it'll be enough. What is this for? Use -1 fund, 10 experience. Okay. Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you could really use a drink. The cheapest one. Dexterity check success. You buy a can of the off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy it anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even reading the progression text. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse, the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. You pace back and forth beside your desks piled high with photographs, notes, and documents relative to your investigation. You're so close to cracking this case wide open, you can taste it, but the pieces don't quite fit together. You must still be missing something, but what could it be? This is character exclusive to Kuji. Inspect the photos closer. Perception check failure with 8? You look over your photos again, but hold on, you're missing one. Where did it go? Did you misplace it again? You pore over your evidence again, and to your horror, you realize that there's much more missing than just that photo. Someone's onto you. Oh. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, with how many deaths there have been, the hospital's in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down on the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Take those. Get some free painkillers from there. Additional actions available on the injury cards, which I don't have any. Oh, wait. Totally, I forgot to do something. Hold on. There we go. Walking through the hospital corridor, you're stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Could you help me go down these stairs? Help the man. Failure. You struggle to help the man, but you both fall down the stairs. The man cast breaks and you scream. Underneath the cast, there's seething sore, frothing with green bubbles. The man smiles. His smile way too big for his face. Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and chug those. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Should I investigate the forest? I'm curious to know what the ending is exactly. It doesn't hurt. It is said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps its mysticism has seeped into it. Hey, I got a spell. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. Shadow Shroud. For the duration of this mystery, ignore location's threat level. That is nice. Oh, what the heck? You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. This is a Gozu? No, it's a Goizo mystery. Or event. Forest note. After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. Alright. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death, and that last connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. ... Okay. So let's take note of that and be like, look for something like that in one of the options. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost or needs map. Oof. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. As you pull into the village bus, a new story comes to the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students left in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Whoa. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your efforts to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. My reason is not looking good. Whoa. Village night. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Serve what? The masked men are visibly puzzled. Sorry to bother you, says one, and they disappear around the corner. What was that about? Well, my reason's not looking better. The recovered girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells me. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you'd like to take anything home with you. Take the meat? I knew you'd like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. What did I get? It wasn't another lump of flesh, was it? I would have gotten it. Oh, it went to my storage because my inventory's full. Hold on. Oh, I have to wait until I get home. No, here it is. Long pig steak. Not enough room for that. Use +2 stamina, gains a new status. I don't like that. Okay, so this is when the blood's on the screen like this is like the end of it, like the end of this mystery. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone and then it finally connects. I'm probably gonna need some reason. Welcome home. Did you like it? Did you like it so far? Yes or no? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which thoughts are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection, and everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. Suffering is human. How can you believe that? Well, okay, if you want to suffer, go ahead. Your consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out the strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. -5 stamina, plus 15% max stamina. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise slowly begins to change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Together. My stats right now. Jeez Louise. +5 stamina adds new status. Holes. It's gross. %46 chance to hit. Dude, look at that power. This stat defines your chance to attack the enemy successfully. The higher its power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance to hit is lowered by 34%. I just realized something happened to the React Fuji. This thing has a lot of power. Weak against fire. My reason is about to just quit. That works. Oh. This is scary. Hunger. You can't run from this encounter. Oh no. Come on, Koji, you can do this. I dodged. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. All right. We might be safe, or I can continue just stacking. Oh, nope, he still hit me. Uh-oh. Shit. I did not know you can level up mid-battle. Okay. We're stacking it. We're still in this. Fuck, you suck, Kuji. I need ammo for this. God. Come on. I did not mean to launch sequence. GG. Wait. What? I'm not dead yet? I need to be very careful though, because I will be. Mysterious myth of the Medusa metamorphosis. Oi, oi, oi. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in school, at least before the teacher's disappearance. Oh, there it went. Game was like, nah, son, you're done. I didn't read the ending. Sorry. Let's try it again, but this time we're not playing with Kuji, because I thought Kuji was going to be a little bit more consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 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 yep. Hunted by the cult. We're gonna do another Haru run. I mean, he has that smoking thing, which, you know, can be good in the right cases. Yep. Let's just do a Haru. Back to Goizo. Oh, max stamina 17. Okay, got it. So, Haru has a passive called Hard Knock. 1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. Also, he gets a bonus from that whenever he uses one. Free money. Alright, let's see if we can get those ones again. Noisy Nails, Violent Vigil, Moonlight Scissors, Fear Festival, School Scissors, reroll. Frightening Flood, Abnormal Arms, Contagious Coma, nope, reroll. Household Hell, Frightening Flood, Noisy Nails, Beckoning Bulletin. I actually got all 3 endings. I got all 3. Residential Recluse. Come on, give me all them good ones. Let's just do this one again. I get a bat for free out of this one. And strength character, so... Free bat. Oh, great. Already with this? Nicotine Rush. Could just run. Hey, Devin. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Oh. Dexterity check failure. You run from the window. Faint whispers coming from the smoke itself will haunt you for weeks. Okay. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on the swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? Hey, Char! You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Fair warning, dark themes, gore, yada yada. Not a whole lot of gore like Doom level, but, you know, pretty grotesque stuff at times. Pretty good. Hit him 3 times, 60% chance. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. Okay, it looks weird. We've already done this mystery already, so I'm just trying to get to the new stuff. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere, but more importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Resist. Force yourself to leave the mysterious door behind. -2 stamina. Ouch. Oh boy. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. I've already fought this thing. You gasp in horror. Lying in the pool of blood is one of the teachers, with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. Yeah. Then the voices start. It's this thing. I have a blunt weapon, so this thing's gonna get demolished. It only did 8 damage. That's not great. Got it. Found the candles. Perform the ritual. I just hope that's correct. Probably isn't. Nope, it's not correct. The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Yep, I did. Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? Okay, so we got the failed version of the Scissor Woman. Scissor Woman horror. Shit. 47% chance to hit. That hurts. Ugh. Got her. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. The only trace left of her is the large scissors. You stare at them, unsure what to feel. Something tells you you want to keep them. You need them. Very slowly, you pick up the scissors and your mouth widens in a smile. Creep. Creep, creep. Creepy. Scissors Woman is gone for good, or is she? You shudder knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in the city to try and summon the Eldritch Being. Yee. Go ahead and get that one out of the way. Price hike. That sucks. Beth. Give me that. Give me that stamina. Okay. So we have a lot of endings that I have not seen. Let's go ahead and do, hopefully, ending B on this. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. This is where my character just, like, on the last round just then, just went, like, fell over dead because his stats were bad. He was in negatives. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. What is this? Sharp, one-handed, knowledge. 7. You don't got a whole lot of knowledge, buddy. Speed 90, chance to hit 70. Small chance of raising doom after each attack. I'll sell it. Shop for items. Dog. I'll take these. I probably should have gotten the illicit shop. Let's see. Whoa! Hey, Moonlight. Thank you for the raid again. No, not raid. Shh. There's you a shout out, and here is you a free spin. Good luck. luck next time. Unless you have enough points to redeem. I'm gonna get the flashlight. Equip it. I'm gonna get these cigarettes. I don't want to use them yet. I have learned my lesson. With this character, I want to keep cigarettes on hand because of the thing. How goes? Well, I've already the World of Horror. I've already died. I tried to take Kuji into the game because I don't know. Kuji don't see a whole lot of like success. It's because he's a perception character, and not very many things can happen with a perception character unless you have like a firearm, which I didn't have, and I didn't have ammo, so Kuji died. So I'm going back with Haru, someone who I'm more familiar with because he's a strength character and he can absolutely whoop ass if you put him in the right spot. So we're going to investigate apartments. I didn't read the text. Dang it, I'm sorry. You return home to freshen up. When you enter your bathroom, however, you discover that your shower is missing. In its place, there's an old clawfoot tub. The whole thing feels surreal, but you take a step towards it, wondering how this is possible. Take a bath? Well, they're not, technically. Because look. Used for one reason adds a new status. And, this guy gets Nicotine Rush. -1 cigarette each investigation. All combat actions are faster. Negative. So he gets a 10% bonus to combat multiplier. But the thing is, when he runs out of it, it starts hurting. So yeah, I guess it is beneficial. But you gotta, like, spend Doom to go find cigarettes. Like, that's the big drawback to it. We're gonna take a bath. Luck roll success. The bathtub sure is weird, but you feel extra refreshed. Okay, so essentially a kid had like got secluded away and you investigated, and now she sits in her bedroom with a bloodstained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hand. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. So every time I've done this mission, I've done this little side quest, so we're not going to do that. I want to see what happens when I don't. Maybe I can get the other ending. Where's my drink? Oh. Tonight I am drinking Cheerwine. As you prepare for a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You are very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Sure. Strength, success. Ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. Another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove more useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. So just subtle cheering behind the door. Kind of wish it was a little warmer in my room. Whoa, what the f... You have no idea. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly, the guests turned their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. Try to talk them out of this. Failure. The mourners don't take no for an answer and forcibly draw your blood. Eek. A little boy from the school has been attacked by classmates. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determined the cause of death. Search the... Do we really want to pull the cloth off the dissection table? Check out the freezer. You take a peek into the freezer but can't see anything important. You wonder what could smell so awful if there's nothing inside. Nearby, the body on the dissection table switches slightly. Uh-oh. The horror of countless autopsies stands before you. Jane Doe. Really, really, really generic name. This is a ghost. This attack can't hurt a ghost enemy. Okay. So this is a spiritual fight. You can leave an offering. You can sever their ties to our world. Dealing 6 damage. Let's see. Or I can do... Bow, bow, flap, flap, flap. I got 2 moves right. No. I can run, can't I? Can't run. Got it. They're attacking reason. Dang it. I gotta hurry. I'm running out of reason. Okay, I don't have any spells. You find him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is it with this whole summoning that he speaks of between sobs? Walking through the hospital corridor. Oh, it's this guy again. Help him. Dexterity failure again? With no other ideas, you decide to wait out the school yourself. Outside the school yourself. I'm getting my ass kicked. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest who currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Can you lend me a hand? Oh, that hurt. Lifting the box, that gave me a lot of reason though. You feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. Yeah. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent out all of your doubts and anxiety. The faint chanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. I may want to consider taking a trip to the hospital and getting a painkiller. Give me that. This is, it's a thing, that's for sure. It's the thaumaturgy teacher. The thaumaturgy, I don't know how to say it. It's the teacher one with the new... It was one of the new ones. Look for a first aid kit. Knowledge kit failure, or knowledge check failure. You can't find it. Damn it. Alright. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. You sneak in through the window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. Okay, it's the same one. So far, everything is the same. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It rises against your fingers as you probe it. Forever combat, suddenly the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. from within a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. 1 stamina. Freaking. I need to get a... I know what I need. The last time I kicked butt with Haru, it's because I had a pistol, and I got the CQC perk. But here, I'm going to be having a hard time. Unless I can find another pistol. Okay, I hit him. Goodbye. Leveled up. I'm going to get the Yakuza card and the strength. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Okay, so this is the same combat as before. But I'm curious, what difference does it make? That's a lot more HP, I think. Okay. So I was attacking the teacher. That's the only way you can really hurt that thing. Because all your other attacks are pointless. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal, dragging the children with her. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour them all before the connection shuts. Uh-oh. The children will no longer harm anyone, but their parents will weep for them. Okay, so the only minor difference there is that I think the teacher took less damage, and the kids actually got pulled in too. Okay, so I apologize. I actually need to go to the bathroom. This is very sudden. So I will do a BRB screen real quick. Fucking deep fryer with a combustion in it. Oh, this is probably a losing battle. Aha! I got the Pikachu launcher because I was below 50% health and I hit him with a Pikachu. Oh no, Devin. Oh no. Ah! He's got me. I'm going to space, y'all. He got me.
The intense battle continues. Combatants face each other. What's
Wait.
that? Severe hit.
That's a nice number you've got there.
What?
Ah!
It didn't do much damage. What a furious battle!
Smooth. Smooth. Look at me, Ma. I'm in Gary's mod. I almost said Jerry's mod. Okay, we are back. Sorry for that random intermission. It's like touching that. Well, at least the water's not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna save the painkillers for an emergency. Because, I don't know what I'm getting into. This one, I haven't gotten any endings to. This one is brand new to me, The Residential Recluse, and there was one, Medusa Metamorphosis or something that's new. Let's do Residential Recluse. Oh no, it's got the good song. While you don't get much normalcy in your life these days, today was supposed to be just that. You'd been planning to take today to de-stress before your next investigation. Instead, you awoke to find yourself trapped inside your own apartment. The walls have grown over the door and windows, leaving no exit. Looking through the peephole, you yell and call out to passing neighbors, but all your cries fall on deaf ears. What could have done this to you? More importantly, how are you going to get out of here? This is interesting. The windows are covered in a thick layer of drywall, leaving only shallow cavities. The front door isn't much better, but there must be some way out, right? A little bit of an inconsistency there. Waste another day. Oh, I see. It's like an investigation. Okay. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Yeah, I mean, make the best of it. You spend all your time searching for your apartment for a way out, but you're already getting exhausted. Front door. Wallpaper and paint have spread around the door's edges. No matter how hard you try, the door refuses to budge. So I don't know if there's any, like, jump scares in this mystery. I would hope there's not. But, oh, at least he can't get through either. Apparently there's a person there. I like how they made that reference. They were like, well, at least he can't... Because those people have been kind of like... There can be a person standing in the hallway. There can also be a person, like, peeking out of a door. So I'm kind of, you know... I find it amusing that, you know, they actually made a reference to one of those. Like, well, at least he can't get in either. You find an envelope lying on the pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. Good, I was out of money. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope get in your bedroom? Your sleep schedule is starting to drift. The hours just seem to slip past you and the day is over before you know it. Oh. There's a weird drawing stuck to your door. Is that supposed to be the apartment? Computer? I guess I just waste another day because I don't really think there's much to this. Though I'm gonna keep that in mind for that room. Okay, my character has nicotine withdrawal. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Ooh, luck check failure. Ouch! Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. There went my money. Okay, now there's a, 2 more options here. You've read all your books and watched all your VHS tapes 3 times over. God, you miss people. You wonder just how much things are changing out there without you around. If nothing else, you're at least safer in here than out there. You don't see anything of interest out in the hallway today. You still change clothes every day, but is there any point if you're not going outside? I mean, yeah, to feel fresh. Seemingly nothing in here. Even though the drawing was something. Kitchen. Your pantry is starting to run out of easy meals and you don't have the energy to cook. I'm just checking. I guess you really do just kind of waste days. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. "Open up!" shouts the deep voice from behind the door. "I know you're there!" Call the police. Oops. The man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes, he draws out an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. How do I know that? How do I know that? I can't see. Whoa. Whoa! What's going on? You're running out of ways to keep yourself busy. All the boredom makes you want to beat your head against the wall. Things are getting darker. Also, the days aren't moving. I just seen that. Look, it's still the 14th. Your room. Closet. You can't see outside anymore. That's spooky. Just standing in here makes you feel lightheaded. The bed is too tempting. You shouldn't stay long. Now there was the X marks the spot in here. Said something about a computer. I didn't want to click on that, to be real. Wait, check behind the desk, check behind wardrobe. Stuffed toy. Something guides your hand. What is this? Toy blessed. 1 curse removal. Hey! There's curse removal. They hardly ever bring those in, like, make those a thing. Check behind wardrobe? You don't have the energy to keep searching. So you really do only get, like, that one choice. I don't have a curse. I don't want to use it. When you go to use the bathroom, you notice there's a clump of hair coming up the sink drain. You're certain that it's not yours. Success. You tug up the strand, you shrug the strand up out of the drain only to find a few coins tied to the end of the hair. You pocket the money and try not to think about it. Yeah, your mind is hazy. It's all blurring together. You just want to sleep. You don't have much of an appetite. Reality is melting. Look at the weird... You're beginning to doubt this door will ever open again. It's better that way. What were you doing again? Oh no, what the hell's happening? The apartment cradles you gently in your sleep every night, keeping you warm within her rib cage. Why do you put it like that? Look beneath shelves. Something guides your hand. What is this? Check the note. I used to live here too. This was the only good place that was... I don't know what that's trying to say, because it's like a backwards E? Or upside down E? Something good. All I could do was stay in, eat, and sleep, and when food ran out, just sleep. When someone eventually came for my corpse, I'd already made my way inside. You moved it. I can't tell you how happy being with you has made me. Please don't worry. I will keep you safe. I promise. It was the toy. You don't hear it, but the music got really dang quiet. Okay, hold on. I'm actually getting a bit stressed. What the fuck is happening? Ugh. Approach the wall. As you get closer, you notice the thin cracks in the wall above the bed. Something dark, glistening red pulsates inside. Look at the map. The cracks move like lips, and the apartment whispers to you, just lay down. You hear wooden support beams creak as the walls flex, reaching towards you from all sides. And let me take care of you. Prepare for combat or sacrifice the toy. I would assume so as well, because it told me. The wall opens even further, deeper. A girl lies curled up inside the apartment's womb. I just want you to be safe in here. What did I do? Why won't you just stay? What the f... I'm still in combat. This is a ghost. That didn't help. I never have time to do bows and claps. I did the wrong move. Hold on. That probably killed me. Like, the fact that I messed that up. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, put myself back in the green. Holy shit. Oh, that was so stupid. I don't know how you're supposed to know what the bow clap order is. And you have to sit there and die to figure out. Fleshy toy. Toy curse. +5 doom. +3 max reason. CQC is amazing, but I don't have a firearm yet. An expression of agony overtakes the girl's face. Her hair gets tangled into the apartment's churning guts, and her flesh begins to melt apart. She arches her back in a violent, voiceless scream until her pale body finally collapses in on itself. When you stumble out of the room, things seem to have returned to normal and your door can open again. Relieved, you take the chance to go out for a walk. Only a few hours later do you return to the bedroom to find a lump beneath your bed's covers. Peeling back the sheets reveals the toy that you had destroyed. The piece is held together with sections of pulsing flesh. Beside its body, a small note. I'll always keep you safe. That's creepy as hell. Okay, so we're sitting pretty bad. Um... I gotta figure something out. If I go to the Freakish Fable of Frightening Flood first, I can at least rest, but that's gonna progress it in a way that may be not great. If I go through to Household Hell, I can go back home and rest. I'm pretty good on Doom. I think I can rest a couple of times, even though resting is gonna get boosted by Goizo. Increases Doom penalty, impending Doom 20%, 28. Gotta make a decision. It probably does that either way. Resting in general increases Doom penalty. Horrible history of Household Hell. There are many old mansions around this town. 000 Manor is one of them, supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? This one is the only mystery that I know of that has this music. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. First. Get some freaking health back. This didn't help at all. I don't think they're gonna ever sell a firearm. I don't have any money. I'm doing this for nothing. Gonna investigate Seaside. Oh, great. Just increase Doom further, please. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. Good, thank you. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you. Architect's Journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. Its natural concert halls, he claims. An article covers the group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on the cavern wall. 432 hertz. I may be trying my luck. Again, I don't have any money. Why am I here? Oh my lord, see. Oh, right. This guy. Ouch. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Buy a coffee. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter a mansion through the window, the high window. Uh-oh. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear crackling sounds getting louder as everything around you becomes getting scorching. Oh, ah. Bye. I still don't know what the bow clap order is. Wait, is there a way to possibly find that out? Let me look. Reading, sorry. Hope everybody's doing well. So what were you, I didn't even think to ask, Moonlight, what were you playing tonight? Okay, so every Dungeons and Dragons. Oh right, I saw you. I saw the live text thing. Yeah. Yep. Thanks for that little jump scare. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Click a mansion room to explore it. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. What did I find? Library book. Okay. Just sell the doll. Don't even need it. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. You've been trying to leave this mansion, but each door leads to the same musty hallway. You start to panic, trying to find a solution. You decide to follow the wall on your left. When you touch it with your hand, you hear a click sound. A hidden door appears in front of you. A way out! I may have flown a little too close to the sun. In the mirror, you can... Great. Suddenly, a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hello. Okay. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly to the cliffed rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to the underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Okay, what was it? Article 432. You follow along the winding corridor until you stumble upon something really strange. Someone has set up a series of vintage-looking speakers, all connected to a single unit. The speakers must be the source of the sounds. You see a knob allowing you to change its frequency. Return to the main corridor. The acoustics of the underground caves makes the waves in the machine tone create a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You're not the only one that is charmed by the sounds. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. Hello, Oteru. No hope. You run from the horrible beast like a coward. Which, 92 HP and 80 power, pretty unlikely you're ever gonna hit this. The thing is, this option does not take any doom. S run. That's interesting. Almost tripping over the countless human bones, you decide to run from the cave. The haunting melody continues to follow you as Oteru begins its reign of terror in the waters surrounding Shiokawa. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. Awakening Oteru almost made you share their fate. You decided to run, a fate of the dire consequences. The inner coil always snares its prey, and right now the fisherman looks so tasty. Horrible history of household hell, ending B. Ooh. Core strength. All combat moves deal an extra point of damage. Yes, please. Also strength. Okay, so essentially now reason is going to cost even more. Hey, Sky. Welcome back. You scrub yourself, but you'll never be clean again. Why? Final mystery. And I have really, really pushed my luck on this Doom. Frightening flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in the village next to Shiokawa. You've read about it in the newspaper. The sudden disappearances of the tourists was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling it's going pretty good. How about you? Feeling that the researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. Yep. Hello, assassin. Oh yeah? What you doing on it? Oh, okay. You managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flees into the woods before you can tear his mask off. Who was that? I honestly want to do this differently. You can see the curious rock formation from the bridge leading to the village. The researchers are nowhere to be seen. Did the weather scare them off? Okay, maybe not. You entered the inn hoping that you'll find a research team there. Every room is empty except one. In the last one you find a visibly stressed man, Matsuda-san, the expedition leader. Thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. The things we've learned here, the knowledge, it's too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. Matsuda-san gulps and looks out the window before continuing. The last time I saw my team was at the school. We used an empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should look there for clues. Remember, we must flee before the river level gets too high or else. School. You enter the school's bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. You might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. You managed to find the empty classroom Matsuda-san was talking about. The researchers are gone, but hopefully the notes you will help you find them. I want to do this differently. The carved pillars are older than the village itself, and you couldn't find any information about them or the rituals they're connected with. I didn't even know that was interactable. You need to find at least one of my colleagues. I won't leave this place alone. Okay? Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell do those fishermen go? Strength check success. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good, but you kindly refuse another serving. Oh, great. I hate this encounter. Not because of what it is, but on how it looks. I hate this encounter. Great, I have a nicotine withdrawal. Daggone it. Oh, name a Pokemon so I can name it after you. Well, Vaporeon? Or... I don't know. I have the character has nicotine withdrawal, which is really bad. Makes all my stuff take longer. Okay. Okay. Okay, he holds a suitcase and in one hand and a knife in the other. This is our only chance. Let's go. All the villagers have disappeared. Where are they? Wait, are you serious? I still have to fight this stupid thing? Oh boy. That's not good. Oh boy. This thing has so much health. This is not looking good. I missed both times. Wait, what? I thought I would have a chance. When the sun rises again, the river level lowers again, leaving the fields fertile. In 9 months, a new generation of Kaibara villagers will be born. With your mind broken after the ritual, you will be kept alive, at least until the day your child is born. You've perished. Cause of death, moved to Kaibara. Rip. Well, I think that about does it for me. We didn't get a successful run tonight, sadly. I think I've just about had enough talking, because, like, talking does take quite a bit. Let's see. Actually, you know, I don't think I'm gonna really raid tonight. Not really. I want to raid someone that I haven't raided before that I follow. Hopefully. But anyway, we're having a big reveal tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys here. I put up a teaser on my Twitter, and I guess I can go ahead and show it here. Let's see. Ooh, what's it gonna be? Wow, that was some bad timing. That was bad timing for ads, but anyway. Yeah, we got a little surprise happening tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys there, 2 p.m. And until next time, I will catch you, well, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. That's the way I'll put it.